Hi, Jack Black here. This is the first of my sort of tweet blogs or vlogs, whatever you call them. So what I'm doing is I'm basically just taking at random a tweet that I've done over the last couple of years and just developing on it. So this one's actually about the fact that most of us, and at various times in the week or whatever, are dehydrated. We're just not drinking enough water. And if you're honest with yourself, you probably realise you're like that. Some of the environments we work in really dehydrated. So keeping lots of water at hand is important. So what I've done is to help us in a very profound way is actually we've built a well where there's crystal clear water flowing between the river bank and the house on the right bank in the classic Minster courses. And if you've done a course recently, you'll remember this. And so the idea is that you draw water from the well. Now, I've got a beautiful ancient sort of Nordic Viking type sort of pewter mug type thing with ancient Nordic runes around it. I don't know where that came from, but in my imagination that's what I came up with. And the idea is to draw water in this and then to drink it. But interestingly, before drinking it, I imagine I've got it in my hand and then I immediately replace it with the bottle I tend to drink water from every day. And I do this juxtaposition of sometimes I get this, sometimes pewter mug, sometimes this pewter mug, this pewter mug, this pewter mug. And what I'm doing is building an association that every single time I drink water from my drinking vessel here, it reminds me of the mug and it reminds me to go back to the house to the right bank. So you have that association. Of course, every time you're in the right bank, get into program something and you have the water, it reminds you to drink water in your real life. But what we can also do is we can also program when we are drinking water, before we drink water. For example, if the doctor, you went to doctors and you say you were sort of some inflammation somewhere in your body and they gave you an anti-inflammatory, you would probably trust the doctor and take the pill, and your expectation would be by taking these pills, however long, 4 or 5 days, inflammation will be gone. And so what you can do is you can pre-program the water. So before you drink the water, before you imagine drinking the water in the right bank and having this association, you just imagine that as you drink the water, it's an anti-inflammatory, or it's somehow helping you with weight loss, or it's making you think clearly. You can pre-program drinking water for anything. So if I think about, I want to lose a little bit of weight, every time I drink some water, so I drink the water, but just before I do that, I'm putting the tongue in place and I'm programming drinking the water. So this is a really cool tool, and it's constantly reminding us to drink more water, clarity of mind, so we think clearly, our performance is better in everything we're doing. So that's it. Whenever you're going from the bank of the river up to the house, you've got the well there to drink some water. You can just go there from a deep relaxation, in and do some drinking if you went and program some water. Maybe in the morning and start using it throughout the day. Every time you drink the water and during the day, you remind yourself of your programming for that moment. So anyway, there's a great tool. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.